Hello. Today we're going to be talking about self-myofascial releases, or as most people know it, foam rolling. A few things you probably might need to know. If you have certain health conditions, it's not advised to do this. I know I have varicose veins in my leg, those nasty things that look like spider webs. So gross. It's not a good day to do it. If you have that, it'll pop the veins and you don't want that. High blood pressure, diabetes, even pregnancy. Apparently you're not supposed to do foam rolling. It causes problems and you don't really want that. But if you do have any questions, it's always good to consult your doctor to give you more of a laydown of what you might be able to get away with. But yeah, it's really good to release knots that develop in your body. This is called the Davis Law, that stress builds up on the line of tension. So yeah, but we're going to go over basically the calves and the hamstrings, two different parts of the hamstrings. It's always good to find out what muscles in your body are overactive, and that's what you use foam rolling for. So if your calves are really overactive, you should foam roll them a lot, or if your hamstrings are overactive, foam roll them a lot. This can all usually be answered in the overhead squat assessment, but we're just going to go over this exercise. First, we're going to go with foam rolling in the calf. Like I said, I can't do it on my left leg because I have varicose veins, and it is advised very strongly not for me to do it. Very easy process, though. I can do it just on my right leg to make it easier, but, be safe. It's very easy to do. You just take the thing. Make sure you have good posture, though. Make sure you're not like all bent over like this. Your shoulders are all rotated in. You're not looking phone, sit up nice and straight. Also roll till you feel the most tension or like pressure in the muscle. Try to keep the foot straight as I have it. It makes your muscle flex more, and do correct and safely like this or like this or any of this. Keep the leg nice and straight. Once you finally actually get to a point that you feel a lot of pressure, if you can't seem to feel enough pressure, you can always add the other leg like this. Also, what's recommended is as you advance through this, you get more densely compact objects. They have like medicine balls, tennis balls. They have all kinds of other foam rollers that you can use. Some of them have the spikes on it. They're all designed to help you get deeper into the muscle to release all of the knots that are in that muscle. But it's very simple. Find the most tender spot. Just kind of go slow. Common mistakes. People go like, oh, look at me. Just trying to show off or do whatever. But, go nice and slow. Find where you find the most tension. And, yeah, just basically hold it there for 20 seconds to 30 seconds. And like I said, if you want to get more of an exercise, just take the foot easy like that. And that is the calf. That's a really good way to loosen the tight muscles in your calves that might cause your feet to externally rotate, internally rotate, or flatten while you do exercises. Like I said, the overhead squat will answer more of that. So now, but if you do have any questions about that, just DM me or whatever. We're going to go on to the hamstrings. The hamstrings are broken into two parts. So we're going to go through the basic hamstring part. Said kind of similar to the calf one, same basic principle. You just basically put the foam roller under your hamstring muscles as so. But like I said, same thing, don't try to sit up. If you have to sit down like this because you can't keep your posture well, we can live with it. Same thing, just kind of roll slowly back and forth. But with this one, don't do it one leg at a time. Do both legs at a time, just the way this one is. Keep your feet up kind of straight, don't kind of do like this. Or not yet, don't do like this, but don't do like this or this. Just, kind of keep them nice and that way. Just kind of roll slowly until you feel the most pressure, and then once again just hold it there for 20 to 30 seconds. Once again, don't do it too fast, no jerking, just nice and still for 20 to 30 seconds. And next part of the hamstring myofascial release or foam rolling you can do is the short head part of the hamstring. This is a little bit different. I do advise doing this one leg at a time. You do as you sow. You need to get the foam roller kind of at the bottom of the kneecap. You're basically looking for the muscle is like right here. So you kind of get it here, but with this one, you do rotate your foot out a little bit like that, and then you just kind of feel like a little pressure like right here in your knee like that, and whenever you kind of feel the most tension, and once again you can kind of do like this or sit on the ground, but just kind of have good posture in your shoulders and stomach and butt, and then just hold it there like this for another 20 to 30 seconds. Yeah, hamstrings tend to be overactive when you have, instead of having your hips out like this when you're standing, they tend to be like sucking in like that. They're being overactive for the underactive butt muscles. But yeah, that is the SMR foam rolling for the hamstrings and the calves. If you have any questions, you can DM me or look me up at dssfit.com. Toodaloo.